Is the real estate market finally starting to improve because the weather is starting to get a little bit better? The short answer is no. Nothing happened in the spring and nothing is happening right now. And weather was not the reason the market was slow, as some people wanted you to believe. And in this video, I'm going to be showing you Mississauga, what's happening in Mississauga. But it's not exclusive just to Mississauga. It's happening all over the place. But if it makes sense for you to buy or sell in Mississauga right now, you can call or text me at that number, but that's not why you're here. So I want to show you how the market is actually getting worse, not better, because sales have been kind of flat for the last 2 months. We had 490 homes sell in April, 508 in May, not a big difference. And the way things are going right now, we are probably going to be somewhere around 500 by the time June is done, because right now in the middle of June, we have 249 homes sell. So it's going to be flat for sales for the last 3 months. The only difference is the big difference is that new listings are going up a lot higher every single month, and active listings are going up higher. So you can see that in the red bars, they're going up by a lot more bigger margin than sales. Demand staying about the same, supply going higher. The market is actually getting worse. Now, if you want to see what has happened since the beginning of the year, since January to end of May, sales have gone up 47%, which is not great, but okay, whatever. So sales went up 47%. But what makes it worse for home sellers is that new listings went up 83% and active listings went up 82%. So once again, supply outpacing demand by a lot. Now, if you look at prices, because everybody wants to know what's happening with prices, if you compare it to May 2024 compared to what's happening right now, May 2025, detached homes are down 4% in average prices. Same with semis, they are down 4%. Semis are finally below $1 million mark. They're selling for about $985,000. But the biggest hit is taken by condos. Condo townhouses, they're down 11%, and condo buildings are down 10%. Something to keep in mind if you're thinking of buying one of these types of homes. The best deals right now are in condos, townhomes, or condo buildings. Once again, months of inventory, not great news for condos because they have doubled in months of inventory. Condo buildings right now, we're sitting at 7 months of inventory, which means that it would take 7 months for everything to clear out on the MLS, for everything to go to zero. Right now we're saying 7 months, and last year it was at 3.6, so almost doubled compared to what was happening last year. And same with condo townhomes, they're sitting at 6.5 months of inventory. Now if you look at sales to new listings ratio, this also shows you that the market is getting worse. Right now we are in a deep buyers market, and the best deals once again to be had right now are in condo apartments. They are sitting at 22.9 sales to new listings ratio, which just means like how many new listings are coming up each month and how many are actually selling. Right now we're sitting at 22% for condo buildings, and same thing condo townhomes, 22%. Detached homes 26.9%, and semi-detached homes sitting at 33. Every single type is below 40%, which is kind of like the baseline for a buyer's market. Now if you look at how much sales have dropped, once again the biggest hit being taken is by condos. Detached homes went down 22% in sales compared May to May, and semi-detached homes actually went up. They went up 4%. So great news if you're thinking of selling your semi-detached. Condo townhomes also went down 25%, and same thing for condo buildings. They are struggling the most. So no, the market is not improving. It's, as the weather gets a little bit better, it's not great, I think you can tell, but the weather had nothing to do with what's happening right now. I think a lot of people are smart enough to see beyond that headline. So weather has not improved the market. If anything, the market is getting worse because listings keep going up, whereas demand is kind of flatlined. We're sitting about 500 homes sell every single month for the last 3 months. And like I said, if it makes sense for you to buy or sell right now, you can call or text me at that number. I'll see you next time. Thanks. Bye.